Ew, that looks like fish. Like really icky ass fish. Ew. Ew. Hello fellow weirdos and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I feel like crap because I'm having a stupid panic attack over doing this. I don't know why, even though it's something that I've done multiple times. I just feel so because I want to do this as a job and it's not going the way I want it to. And I know how selfish and stupid that sounds, but here we are, and here I am. So anyway, welcome to today's video. We will be looking at how things work. Let's get into it.
This is one of the most popular foods in America. They say 99% of Americans are obsessed with it, but after seeing how it's made, I bet you won't want to eat it again. Workers pour flour and purified water into a large mixer at the same time. While the dough is being mixed, workers keep adding a lot of water. The sticky dough gets washed and diluted repeatedly. The once clear flour water turns murky. That's because the starch in the dough is being cleaned out. The diluted dough is what we call gluten. The gluten is injected into containers from the bottom of the machine. Workers quickly cut the gluten into smaller pieces. They look really chewy and elastic. Workers shape the small gluten pieces around bamboo boards. Next, they steam the gluten. The steamed gluten becomes super elastic. After removing the bamboo boards, the gluten is thrown into a deep fryer. The fried gluten pieces come out super crispy. They say the texture is a bit like potato chips. Aside from these large gluten pieces, workers also send the dough into a special machine. Inside the machine, rollers roll the gluten into tubes. These gluten tubes are placed into another machine. They look super elastic and they kind of resemble caterpillars, but they taste really unique, crunchy. After frying, they get even crispier. Do you want to give it a try?
No, I don't. No, I do not. That looks disgusting. Fried gluten? Next.
Whip up the batter.
How Oreos are made.
He adds 2 kinds
Whip
of
up the
cocoa.
butter.
The combination will give the biscuits the desired taste and color.
Yay.
A premix of salt and other ingredients follows. A specially formulated canola oil mixture will transform these dry ingredients into a batter, as huge beaters blend everything together.
Batter. Yay.
They add water, and the batter starts to look like a bubbling chocolate soup. Then, they add dry ice. This chills the batter as it evaporates. The lower temperature is important. As they add flour to thicken the batter into a dough, the dough will turn out to be less crumbly than it would have been if kept at room temperature. A premix of leavening ingredients goes in next. One final mix, and this chocolate dough is ready to go. The worker shovels it onto a grate, which protects his fingers as he presses the dough down into a molding machine. This machine forms the dough into biscuit shapes, while pressing intricate designs and the brand name onto them. It churns out an impressive 5,000 pieces of biscuity goodness every hour.
Holy shit. Huh.
The freshly molded biscuits now move from the silicon conveyor to a steel one.
Silicon? You mean silicone? I'm joking. I know that's how they say it over there.
It takes them into a gas oven, where they travel in a continuous loop for several minutes to receive an even baking.
An even baking. Are they even baking,
After that,
or are they...
fans cool the biscuits to the desired crispiness.
Oh, giant
Then
fans.
they move to another conveyor,
Yay.
which feeds into a series of chutes.
Okay. Why go into different places
The biscuits
like
travel over ramps, designed to make them fall into a certain position. One row lands plain
that's
side
why.
up, and the next lands with the pattern side up. This puts them in the right orientation for the all-important creamy filling.
I wish they'd just sell the creamy filling
It's
sometimes.
a high-speed operation, as a cylindrical pump deposits this vanilla filling onto the plain side of the biscuits. The newly anointed biscuits head over to the next station. Here, machinery moves the top biscuits onto the bottom ones.
But they're not always even,
Then
are
they
they?
move up for the count. Mechanical fingers separate them into bunches of 11.
Oh, so that they
Then
are in
grippers swing
rows.
into
I didn't
action
know
to
that's how
move
many.
each bunch forward. They release
Gotta
the
wait your
cookies
turn.
neatly into plastic trays.
Neatly? Sometimes they're broken. How's that
The
neatly?
trays, now full of biscuits, move on to the wrapping station.
Wrapping. Okay, that was pretty cool, but I noticed that somebody in the comments said, those aren't Oreos. Those are Hydrox. Yeah, Hydrox came before Oreos. So you titled it wrong, bitch. It's fine. Tomato, tomato. They're the same frickin' thing. Chocolate cookies with a creamy filling. Shouldn't matter. Anyway, next.
How McDonald's chicken is made.
Ew. Ew, that looks like fish. Like really icky ass fish. Ew. Ew. What'd they do? Freeze dry it? They flatten it? Ew. What? Putting flour in with it. That looks like leather, not chicken. Looks like a cowhide. I know that's what leather is. Or it looks like rubber. No wonder they taste rubbery sometimes. What the frick? That doesn't even look like the breaded outside. Looks like they're making taffy or something, not chicken. Well, I mean, it is full of a shit ton of chemicals, so there you go. And now that gets flattened even more. And stripped of its dignity. Oh wait, that happened in the beginning of the video. It looks like a leather or rubber strap. Does not look like chicken. No. Don't end it there. I wanted to see more. That... Well, we've just been eating rubber this entire time because somebody in the comments said, "Bro, that's how that's how rubber bands are made." And then somebody below that said, "From chicken?" No, that's just how rubber bands are made. That is not McDonald's chicken, so I don't know if that's cap or what. Anyway, next.
How lipstick is made.
No thanks. Show us the you crush up shells for their pigment. That makes sense. 2,000 years ago, Chinese women used yeah. Okay, so use lipstick crushed from, like, different dried things, or frankincense? But yeah, like dried berries, anything that had pigment. Snowdrop bush? What? Local honey. Gotta make it sweet. I'm gonna get to make it like kind of waxy. Musk. Gotta make it musky. That's why it has that weird smell to it. Or that's why it used to anyway. Put all the ingredients together. That does not look like lipstick. Honey pot. I didn't even read what that said. But it goes into the honey pot. Or a different pot, never mind. So, herb. Sesame oil. Great! I'm gonna smell like sesame seeds. Yellow wine. Oh. Soak it all night. Simmer on low heat for a day. Don't add the bird. Oh no, just wanted to show it. Never mind. Dig a pit. Did you hear that? Dig a pit. That looks like doo-doo water. Ew! But it's natural. Jar of sesame oil. Grass? Ew. All this for lipstick? Something that you go with? And then you let it seep into it. Let the incense melt into each other. Okay. Gotta seal it with water, baby. Smack that. Put that mud shit on it so it helps them come together as one. And then you have it cool in the little pit. Gotta stomp on it. What is that, charcoal? Gonna burn it? Nope, put sawdust on top. Bake for 4 days. So you do heat it up. No wonder lipstick was only for the rich, because God, all the shit that went into it. Cool it for 2. Wax from bees. Red root for its pigment. Cook out the colors. Suck everything out. Oh, pretty. Dig up that other shit. What's in there? Your lipstick. And that dirty thing? Yes. Guess that's that honey mixture. Stirry, stirry, stirry. Cook it. Pour it. just to make something that you go with. I respect the makeup industry that was from 2,000 years ago. Next.
Can you guess what this is?
Shoe soles. That's what it looks like. Boing! Looks like chewing gum. That's what it is. Probably just shoe soles. Oh no! What the heck is that? Someone said it's a plumbus in the comments. It's a plumbus. Like I said, somebody in the comments said that was a plumbus. What the heck is a plumbus? It's a plumbus. Oh, it's like a silicone brush. Some people thought it was salmon. I mean, it does look like it at the beginning, but I don't think it's edible. Anyway, next. Ice cream cones! I think. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Sizzle, baby! Yep, ice cream cones. Don't break them, they're fragile. You better eat the ones that are good, that are bad. Cool. And then they get put like that. Put a little bit of chocolate on it. Maybe a sprinkle. Nuts, whatever that is. Breadcrumbs. And go yum 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 yum. At the end. So one of the comments said, new flavor, flip-flops. I don't think they were wearing shoes. So maybe that should be the next flavor. Anyway, next. How globes were made in 1955. Oh my god, it's women doing it. I'm surprised. Oh, then two. Gotta paper mache that baby. God, it's so precise. Seal it and make it shiny. Oh! Have it just next up. God, how would you like to be known as a globe-making person? I hope it at least paid well enough that they could at least somewhat support the family. Nowadays, we don't really use globes that much. They're just for decorative purposes. Nowadays, we have Google Maps! And GPS was before that. Anyway, next. Now, these have to be shoe soles. God, yeah, how flip-flops are made, yes. Oh, those tied. Huh. Gotta weigh it. Keep it sanitary. God, how would you like to make flip-flops for a living? step right up and do it. And they go. Whoa! That's me when I try on a new pair of jeans that don't fit. I go out of them. I hope I don't, at least sometimes. Anyway, next. Keep going. Enough for 8 people. Or 4, I don't know. Gotta make sure they're wearable by those mannequin feet. Keep them formed. Chemicals on my feet because I wanted something neat to just go flippity floppy with as I go in my day. They're not wearing shoes again! And here they work in a shoe factory. Holy crap, and you can't spare a couple for your workers? Like, they should at least get like a pair a month or pair a couple every so often to wear when they're at work there. God, that's weird. But anyway, I guess that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was different. So yeah, chemicals, just all chemicals that we wear and put in our bodies. I think the one that was actually maybe the least chemically and actually kind of the coolest to see was either the ice cream cones or the globes. I liked seeing the globes, but otherwise, the ice cream cones looked like they didn't have that much, maybe chemicals, but who knows? All that work just to make hundreds of them a day, and then they get in a second. So, anyway, again, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to help me in any way, please subscribe to this channel. I really need the subs so I can start making this a job. Please, please, please. I mean, you don't have to, but that's your choice. I don't care. Subscribe if you want to. I don't care. Come join this weird little family if you want to. Also, if you... What am I trying to say? Want to help me otherwise than just subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and hitting that like button. I have some links down below you can check out called a Macari, a Depop, and a Pingo bookstore. I sell things secondhand on there, and I also have my socials down there in the description below, so tell me in the comments what you thought was the coolest experience. Bye 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 bye.